Hi there, and welcome to a sneak peek. This is the IS-120 Microcomputer Applications class. This overview is for the online as well as the on-site section of this class. The class officially begins on Monday, August the 15th, and it will end on Sunday, October the 9th. For my on-site class, we will meet on Mondays beginning August the 15th. We will start class promptly at 6 p.m. And if we minimize our breaks, we can end at 9:45 p.m. Because of the holiday on September the 5th, we will not have class that week. So in actuality, you end up with a bonus week. So I would say use that time wisely. For your technology requirements for this class, a PC-based computer is preferred. Make sure that you have Adobe Flash Player installed on your computer. And you will need Office 2013 or Office 365. And in most other cases, I can add Office 2016. You will need Word, PowerPoint, Excel, and Access. Now, for those of you that are currently active students and you have an active Oakwood email, you can download the Office 365 for free. That will give you access to Word, PowerPoint, Excel, and Access. For your course materials, you will need to purchase the access code for SAM 2013. The ISBN number is here. If you purchase it online, it is $146, and you may have to have additional tax or other fees. The title is SAM 2013 Assessment Training and Projects with MindTap Reader for Enhanced Microsoft Office 2013. Introductory version 3.0 Multi-Term Instant Access First Edition. Please do not purchase any other version of the SAM 2013. To do so would mean that you have wasted a lot of money. You can purchase this from the bookstore. I do not know what the bookstore ISBN number is. However, they will have the correct version for this class, and I do not know the cost, but it is more than $146. You have two areas in which to complete your assignments, D2L and SAM. And SAM is mandatory, and because SAM has the majority of your class activities, which means you have 65% of your class on SAM. In D2L, you will have weekly discussions. In your weekly discussions, you will need to post your primary post of 200 plus words, and please make sure it is over 200 words. Your primary post would be your secondary post, would be 100 words plus, and you will do that for 2 students. Each post to your fellow classmates must be original. Do not copy one for another. I'm asking that you post your primary posting by Wednesday so that students will have an opportunity to respond to you and you to students. You must post your primary post before you can see the replies from your fellow students. Another thing is your weekly lessons and quizzes. Each week you will have links to several lessons. This will prepare you for the final comprehensive exam. The quizzes are timed. That means that you cannot stop, start, pause, or redo the quizzes. Once you start the quiz, you must complete them. And again, this is for help you to prepare for your final exam. And if I have several weeks of quizzes open, you will need to make sure you pay close attention to the closing dates, because once they close, I will not reopen them. Another activity that you will have is your computer portfolio. The guidelines are for a laptop or a desktop. You will do some research. It is in parts. There is a grading rubric on D2L, and there are some samples. They are not absolute complete samples or 100% accurate samples. They're just samples as to what you can look for. Beginning week 3, you will begin to upload specific parts for me to take a complimentary look at it, and I can provide comments so that your final portfolio will be your best work. The completed portfolio with all parts will be due no later than the last day of class. Another activity on D2L is your final exam. If you are online, you will need to have a proctor. I will talk about that more later. If you're on site, we will have our final exam on Monday, October the 3rd. So please pay attention to the dates. The next activity, or the main activity, is in SAM. You have homework projects, textbook projects, and capstone projects to complete. This gives you an opportunity to practice your skill using the 4 applications that we will be working with. You have multiple attempts for a better grade. That means that you have 5 attempts. So if you don't make the best grade in the first attempt, you can correct your errors and resubmit for a second attempt, and so forth and so on. Your skill path helps prepare you for the skill exam. It is in 3 parts. You will have a pre-test to test your knowledge before what you know already. Then the training will be over what you have missed. And then the post-test will be over the items that you have missed. This is a graded assignment. The score is based on your pre-test and your post-test scores. Your skills exam, there's only 1 administration of each exam, and there are 2 attempts per question. This is also timed. And again, if you're an online student, all exams must be proctored. And you must have the proctor consent form into me prior to making arrangements to sit for your exam. So how can you be successful in this class? This is an intense class. You have a short time period to learn 4 applications. So I say make a plan. Carve time out of the week, at least 4 days, and a minimum of 1.5 to 2 hours a day working on your assignments. Some will need less, some will need more. Read ahead. Look at your ebook. Start reading the chapter so that you'll understand what it is that you're supposed to be doing or learning. Practice, practice, practice. Make sure you take advantage of making the highest possible score with all of the attempts that are available to you. Keep abreast of the deadlines, because some deadlines are rolling. That means several assignments may be open, but they will close at the end of the week. And of course, avoid procrastination. There are several ways to contact me. The very first option, which is a Google phone, that you can send me a text. I prefer text messaging on this line. On the office hours, my regular office times, you can reach me at this number from Monday to Thursdays, and you can leave a message there if I don't answer the phone, or you can email me, but I ask that you put the IS-120 Elite in the subject line, or you can send me a page on D2L. Because I have the majority of you online, both my online and my on-site students are invited to an online orientation session that will occur on this coming Sunday, August the 14th at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. So you need to make adjustments to the time if you're in a different time zone. For example, on the East Coast, my 7 p.m. would be your 8 p.m. On the West Coast, my 7 p.m. would be your 5 p.m. The link is at the bottom. You can copy and paste, or you can type it in. And when you do, you need to log in as a guest. I look forward to seeing you at the orientation. So I will go over and cover more of what you need to do on D2L and how to get started on SAM. Have a great week.